chanting some. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. But it doesn't feel right today. Darren was right. Because so often we're out here screaming, what do we want? And then the crowd will say justice. Let me back up. I'm Chaplain Dr. Victoria A. Sullivan, everyone calls me Dr. Lee, and we are the Jails Action Coalition in Hope Voluntary. And we have formed because of the barbaric conditions that continue to fester and thrive in New York City Department of Corrections. And every time a heartbeat stops while in custody, we show up. We demand answers. We demand our elected officials hold DOC accountable in real time. We demand the media speaks the truth of those impacted by the barbaric conditions and treatment behind correctional walls. And so today, we do not want to scream and chant. We are once again having to stand in solidarity with family members. Once again, having to tell those who had someone they loved heartbeat stop while in custody, we're sorry. We want to help you fight for justice. And we're tired of repeating the same BS to everyone because change has not come.
That's right.
We have shifted the seats in city council and change still has not occurred. We have elected officials that will come out and speak the names of those directly impacted, and change is nothing we've seen. We are New York City. We lead the nation. We lead the world in so many things, and yet we fall short in humanity. The first person I want to ask to come up is Billy Torres, Angel, and other members of the family of Manuel Luna. Not just a number, not just the second death in DOC custody in 2024, but another family, another loved one impacted, gone. And we want answers. They deserve answers, and they deserve something I've never seen. Justice.
Thank God for coming out here. Today, we gather as a united community to honor our beloved brother. We are not here to mourn his death, which was sudden and unexpected, but rather to fight against the monster that is Rikers Island. As a conventional institution, they are supposed to be responsible for the well-being and the safety of their inmates. The numerous factors that have occurred within the walls. There's no clear answers or transparency for this concern. We demand answers and refuse to let the human life be swept under the rug. The people responsible for making themselves judge, jury, and executioner must be held accountable for their actions. We will not rest until justice is served and changes are made to prevent such tragedies from happening again. Our brother's death will not be in vain as we come together to fight for a fair and just system where human lives are valued and protected above all else. Canada, we love you.
Amen.
Thank you all for coming. Suli, that's how the family called him. I know he had a lot of friends. He was also known as Panda. He was a loving, caring soul. He was a person that would always try to help everyone, even when he was in need. I used to always tell him, you ever seen those commercials where the face mask drops from the plane? You gotta put yours on first, brother. He really cared about it. He's always trying to help others. He was also a hopeful person, very hopeful. He grew up in hardship, and he never.
Take your time. All right, brother, we with you. We're here with you.
He never gave up hope, and he was in Rikers Island, and still, hopeful, always telling me about his plans. He said, I will come out soon. He was excited. He had good lawyers. He would always talk to them, have FaceTime. Every time he was so upbeat. To me, it was confusing. It was mind-boggling. He's in there, and he's so upbeat, so happy, ready to come out and continue his life, and then this happens. And the whole process of the Department of Corrections, the way they notify the family, it was terrible. It was, I've never seen or heard a protocol like this. And it was really, really, really hard for the family, right? But I do want us to remember our brother for what he was, someone who was loving, who was caring, and take the shit off his back for any one of us too. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Scott, Ashley. Thank you, Black and Pink family. You guys helped Manuel, kind of, as you all know him, while he was alive, and even here supporting him after death. Thank you all.
Hey, my name is Ashley. I grew up with my brother. We had a close relationship. We really never had a happy family or a lot of stuff, but we always had each other. He made it possible for us to be united again. I didn't see these two guys for years, and my brother kept the spirit that I had, brother. When I felt it alone, he reminded me that I had people by my side. And I never had the chance to tell him that I love him. And the issues that we went through doesn't really matter. And I want him to know and understand that they took him from me. He didn't live. He didn't die on natural causes. I know it and I feel it. I want answers. I know I can get my brother back. But I feel as though the same way my brother was paying for his mistakes, other people have to. Nobody's perfect. We all bleed red. Whether you carry a badge, a diploma, doesn't matter. We all got one judge. And the fact that he left us like this should not go unresponded. People that make me now the little sister because he was the little brother. He should be burying us, not us burying him. I want my brother back. Thank you, guys.
Again, our condolences to the family.